Greetings everyone and welcome to the SMOOREZ archive. These are just all my old videos that I took down that I am re-releasing with some slight edits here and there. I did these DHGate Cheapo sneaker reviews for entertainment and educational purposes, and I do not endorse the sales of any Replica products whatsoever. No links to any of these items will be given since these videos were done ages ago anyways. Well, I hope you do get a kick out of my old content. Hello again and welcome to another video, fresh from DHGate. Some shoes. Shipping was a little bit longer than usual, taking 2.5 weeks. Sometimes they usually take a week. I've been eagerly awaiting to receive it. We have a garbage bag as per usual. You can see in the title what these shoes are, but let's go ahead and crack these open and see what these look like. While I open them is usually when I start to explain stuff. I bought these off DHGate for $32 US because they were recommended as Back to the Future shoes. And I love the Air Mag shoes from Back to the Future, and I want an actual pair of them, but I just can't find them really cheap. These were supposedly the next best thing. And for 32 bucks, we'll see how they are. There we go. Nice. So the Air Kwazi that retails for about roughly 90 bucks in the US is here for $32. Let's go around and have a look at it and see what we think. Now supposedly this is an Air Yeezy 2 with a bit of Air Huarache and some Nike Roche. I think it's Nike Roshi or Roshi technology smushed into one shoe. I don't think it looks like the Air Yeezy 2 to be honest, even with this little Velcro thing. Prominent Nike swoosh right there, and it actually sticks out, so that's cool. Around the back here we have the leather, which has the Nike logo all in there. It actually looks fairly good. The cushioning from inside of the shoe and the ankle support comes out of the shoe, and there's a pull tab there, which is cool. Around the shoe you can see the nice leather texture. It actually feels really nice. Feels of decent quality, which is surprising. The mesh sort of detailing with the Nike swoosh embedded in there, and the tongue has Nike written on it, which you can see quite prominently there. And the Velcro, let's have a look at the Velcro and see if there's anything under there. Nope. And oh, that doesn't look really nice, but that's okay, that doesn't matter. As for the insole, it says comfort footbed in there. Can we remove the insole? The answer is yes we can. And that's our insole. It's got this ridged texture like a potato chip, which will probably contour to your foot and everything like that. Yeah, it does feel like yoga mat foam, but what are you gonna do? Say Nike Comfort Footbed. That's your footbed. I should start calling them yoga mat footbeds from now on. Inside of the shoe, cross stitching as usual. Bit of a loose thread just there. It's pretty hard to see, but there's one there. Pop that back in there. Oh, maybe it was a bad idea taking this out. It's gonna be fun putting it back in. I'm liking the bottom of the sole here. See all the ridged textures and stuff for grip, all the little bumps. Looks really cool. Don't know if it's gonna have much grip. It feels alright. There's the Nike swoosh there. What's that? Something. Maybe it's not recycle. A danger sign. 2 squares, 72. If they mean anything, please let me know, because I don't know what they mean. Once I put them on my foot, they will raise up like that, and look, it does have a good profile, but they don't look like Air Mags. In the other ones, they're all squished, unfortunately. I didn't ask for a box because honestly, I have too many boxes. So if I can get as many shoes as I can without the box, fantastic. All the mesh material. Actually, are we missing something here? Oh, no, I found it. How are we going to show that? US 11, the 2nd of the 5th, 2017, that says. Very hard to see that tag there. I'll have to make sure that code corresponds to the shoes when I do editing and just make sure everything's good. Bit of an imperfection there. It's like some sort of a glue mark or something like that. Do you come off? No. But that doesn't matter. As for any more glue marks and imperfections, I don't see a terrible amount of them. It looks like a fairly clean shoe, to be honest. It's all put together quite well. Feels decent. For the money, it feels decent. Now, I said that I wouldn't review shoes that you can just go to Foot Locker and buy fairly cheap. However, I can't find these in my country. I'll check eBay and see if I can find them in my country. So that's why I decided to go with these from DHGate. Plus, it's 32 US. But Australia now has 10% import charges, so when you get stuff from overseas, you now have to pay 10% of what it's worth. If you're buying a pair of shoes for $50, you now have to pay $5, which is 10% for the import tax, which sucks. Having a look around, sort of, the rest of the sock liner is all very good. Nike Comfort footbed thing in there again. All the stitching there looks fairly good. Okay, it's quite solid. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to do an on-foot segment, see how these are, and then give you my final conclusion and wrap this video up, because a lot of people have wanted to see DHGate stuff, and I'm finally delivering. Alright, let me try these on, be back in a minute. How much more can I love these kicks?
True to size, extremely comfortable, and they feel like they'll be excellent shoes to wear all day. The cushioning on the heel is perfect, and the sole, while it looks a little bit strange, is well executed and has plenty of grip. The profile on these are great, and they have that mix of a street shoe and a sports shoe, if you get what I mean. I can sort of see how these are related to the Huaraches and the Air Yeezy 2, but these are Kwazis, man. For the price, I'm extremely happy with these, and this is probably one of the best purchases I've done in a while.
Alright, and that's the on-foot segment of these kicks done. I am super impressed with these for the price. I think I'll be wearing them out quite a lot, to be honest. I mean, I've bought shoes that were much more expensive that I just didn't like. Since knowing that I only paid $32 US for these, the quality of them is just great, as I said. I can't praise these anymore. Like, honestly, the real ones are worth it. 100%. Completely worth it. These are very, very comfortable. Also forgot to mention that the Nike swoosh on this one is a little bit iffy in some areas, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. They look good as they are, and for the price, I'm good. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you like this new setup. I'm not using my S8, I'm using a Nikon Coolpix something or other, and then I've bought this massive LED light, which you can see on my Instagram, by the way, the whole setup now. And I think this is much better than using my S8, because I had to have the light box in front of me, and then have lights all down. It just didn't look right, whereas this I can actually hold in front of the tripod, it focuses, it looks good, the lighting looks good, the sound might be a little bit off, so you guys tell me if this setup's any better than the previous one, because I just want to mainly focus on the shoes, and that's it. Alright, that's going to do it for me. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will probably be re-uploads of previous videos, so just bear with me for that one.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, you got through some really cringy old s'mores. If you liked it though, leave a like. If not, then feel free to dislike. I'll see you in the next one.